action. Do you take action for the result, or is it that to you the action is the result? I know, so many of us seek destination within our action. In fact, we put a lot of conditions on our actions, like, you better give me a result fast enough, or I'm only going to take this action if I get a sense of guarantee that it will turn into a result, or I'll take the action, but I want a sense of safety. It shouldn't be bringing me out of my comfort zone too much. And so all these conditions and the fact that we seek destination through the action makes the whole action formula just stale. It loses its sense of reciprocity. What if instead we started to allow ourselves to see that the action is the result, and in that we practice devotion? So instead of seeking destination, we practice devotion, and that becomes our destiny. That was a little bit of an Ellieism. Okay, so moving forward to how I have received this myself, I started to see that there was so much pressure on me taking action. And these are actions in the areas that, that I love to take action, meaning the things I love to create require a certain amount of action steps. And so I started to see that I love something, I'm taking action, but I'm so disappointed when it doesn't bring me a result, or I have so many conditions that's heavy. And so what do I have to do? I have to just let go of all. If I love it enough, let go. Let go and take the action, practice the devotion, and let that be the result. And as I started to do that, I felt like I was becoming less disappointed. I felt like I was having more joy. I felt like I was, in fact, growing more through the action steps that I was taking. As an example, sometimes I do a video and then we put the video up on social media and all of 3 people watch it. Imagine if me doing another video was contingent upon how many people had watched my videos. And if that was the case, then I'd get so disappointed. I'd never want to do video, and in that I'd never grow my ability to communicate, and in that I wouldn't fulfill my potential 10 years from now when it comes to communicating and being on purpose, which is a thing for me, a thing that I love to do. So I have to allow myself to say, just let it go and just focus on, the action being the result. So right now, the result is happening because I'm connecting with you. I'm allowing myself to be as passionate as I can be without forcing it. I want a sense of effortless spontaneity, a little humor if it comes, and all of that is developing my skill. Now, whether 3 people or 3 million people watch the video, that shouldn't really make a difference. Having said that, it is about fulfilling potential. So if I take these action steps long enough consistently while I grow and I grow through practicing, in a devotional way, then perhaps more and more and more and more people will watch that. And yet I can't even be attached to that. I can be connected to that happening, but without being attached to it. It brings me so much freedom this way, to just be myself, to embrace the process, and to let go of the things that bring the burden and the disappointment. Let the action be the result. Practice devotion. My clothes for this video have been provided by Ooh La La Boutiques.